Hey guys, so today we're gonna be checking out Silkroad Online, and before we begin, I wanna see if we can actually fucking log into this game. Cause one of the biggest problems that were with this game, was logging on. That's still a fucking problem, and apparently there's 18 people in standby, so it's not bad. But the thing about this game was that even though this was a great MMO, in my opinion, it's an old game. I think this game came out in like 2003 or 2005, so it's a very old game, and I've been playing the game since then. But the biggest problem with this game was the botters. There were so many people botting this game so that, you know, they don't have to play it. And one of the main reasons is because of, I think, the problem with this game is that it's so hard to level up that you do need to bot if you want to get to those higher levels, because it gets to a point where you have to like kill thousands of enemies just to get like 2 points of experience out of 100, and when you die you lose all that. So it was insane with this game. And the thing that they made is that if you have a premium account, which means you pay like, I don't know how much, I think it's like $10 a month or something, then you can bypass this and just log into the game. So people were assuming that JoyMax was just letting you bot in the game, and like so that you would have to buy it, which could be true because what happened recently. So what happened is that they added like a tier system to how much money you spend on the game. So I'm not sure what the money is, but if you get like the top tier, then JoyMax gives you a bot. Like it lets your character go on and fight enemies by itself. Like, what MMO does that, where it just lets you just play the game by itself so you level up? Like, it's insane. And I think they're doing that because, you know, because they just like, they know this is like a really old dead game. You know, it says it's full, but I'm guaranteed it's full because of bots, and because I think they're just trying to like squeeze much money out of it as possible. But today we're gonna be checking this game out because even though it has so many problems, it is still one of my favorite MMOs to play. And no other MMO I could ever get into besides this one. I don't know why, but apparently we're gonna have to wait 2 minutes. Alright, so after 6 minutes later, we finally got into the game, and even though I already have some characters created that I created in the past, we're gonna create a great naming, Yak Old Lady, Yak Almighty Yak, and then Yak Almighty. But we're gonna create a new character for this run, and we're gonna go with Chinese, cause that's like what I like. When I first played this game, this was only like they only had Chinese characters. Later on, they added European like a couple of years later, and then they were supposed to add like Egyptian characters later, but that never happened. Fortunately, I don't know why, but alright, let's put on our game. And I can already tell that this game is gonna be like, this is way too small. I'm playing on a 4K monitor right now. It's obviously not made for this. I'm probably gonna have to lower the resolution once we get into the game. Let's just say Yak YouTube. Sure, name check. Validate, don't install it. Alright, so we get different characters that we can choose from. I always just went with this guy, and we'll make the height and body big as possible so that we can become a big burly man. And then you pick three different clothing options. You get the armor, the heavy armor, whatever it's called. Then you have what is it called? Protector, and this is like, this is in the middle of this one, which is the garment. So garment is for the magic defense, the protector is in the middle, and then armor is for physical defense. So we're gonna go with, let's go with magic. And then you pick your weapons, and each of these weapons are very important. One thing about this game is that like you know, in a lot of MMOs and like RPG games, you have to like pick like a route to go for. In this game, you really have to fucking pick a route to go for. Like, everything you do like changes like how things are going on with your character, which I'll explain once we get into the game. But I think I just want to go with yeah. So you get a bow, you get a spear, and then you get a sword. And we'll just go with the sword. but there's also blade. And the difference between them is that the sword has more magic attack and the blade has more physical attack. We'll go with blade actually, I want to do a physical character. But the thing is that every time you level up you get 3 points to put into your strength or intelligence. And depending on which one you put, if you put on strength you get more physical attack and health. Oh god, yeah, I gotta change the resolution. So with this game, every time you level up, you get 3 points to spend on strength or magic. And if you go for strength, you increase your physical attack and your health. And if you go for magic, you increase your magic attack and magic. So, and then depending on that, you can do like spells if you're a Chinese guy, along with your normal attacks, and use your skill points to do that. So, it's not too complicated, but that's how it is. But the complicated part of it is that the way you get skill points is depending on the gap you have from your level to your mastery level, and your mastery level increases. It increases by like how close you level up your spells to your character. So if you're level 20 and you leveled up your skills to like level 12, then you have an 8 level gap, which means that you're gonna level up slower, but you're gonna gain more skill points. So it's like really complicated for no reason. Like it's way too complicated. And this is Silkroad R we're playing, and it's like the remaster of the original Silkroad. They added like a couple of different things, but like it's really complicated. And I remember that like once you like get to those higher levels, it's so hard to level up, and to get these new skills you need like so many skill points that you have to like grind so much that what people would do is when they're like hit like level 10, they would grind in that one area while keeping a 12 level gap, which is like your maximum amount of gap you can have, so you get the maximum amount of skill points, and you grind there for like 2 months long while someone else levels you up, and that's how you get like 2 million skill points, and then you can use that for the rest of the game. Like it was insane amount of stuff you had to do just to play this game. It was insane. So we're just playing right now, and you just double click on an enemy and you'll auto attack, and then it like tells you what you should do. But this is what I was talking about, how you pick either strength or intelligence. And since we're going for a strength build, we'll go for just strength. If you press the intelligence one once, you're fucked. You ruined your whole character. Every time you PvP someone, you're gonna get fucked now. But now you press S and you get your skills options. And now we're gonna level this up, which is gonna increase our mastery level to 1 also. We'll do it again. And we're at 2. And by doing that, that's how you increase your character. But apparently they gave me a pig that I can summon. That's nice. And instant recall scroll, which I believe makes so that you can return to where you died. And they give you a bunch of new stuff nowadays, yeah. This is Silkroad R. But that's the thing about this game. This game is kind of boring. Like it's a big grind fest. But like I don't know, this game, something about this game just always like appealed to me. Like this game has a trade system that I didn't see any other MMO game has, where you have to like once you hit level 20, you choose from 3 different clans pretty much. You get the trader, and what the trader has to do is they have to oh great. So I have to go from one city, like I'm in Jangan right now, and I have to pretty much buy a camel, load it up with different equipment. So you buy stuff from your trading post, and you have to walk all the way to Downhang or to another city. After you go to Downhang, you can trade for double the money. After you trade for double the money, if you're ready, you can trade for double the money. And then you can also choose Hunter, which what they do is they just protect the trader, so that if any thieves come, that they can just kill them, and they just share the experience. Every time they like kill a thief, they gain experience, and that's what they do. And you can also choose to be a thief. And if you choose to be a thief, you have to kill both the hunter and the trader, and then you spawn your own camel, and then you can steal all the goods and then bring it to like Thieves Town or something. You can sell all that. So that's like a really cool concept. I haven't seen any other game do that, which I absolutely love. Oh, we're already here. Oh god, we got level 10 monsters. Where the fuck am I? I haven't played this game in a long time. I believe if I make a right here, then I'll find some monsters that are on my level. Here, let's use the scroll to move faster. But the thing about this game is such a grind fest. Like, even at level like 2 or 3, like it even feels so slow to like level up and to get any cool skills. And I believe that this game has like one of the coolest like skill and animations. I don't know why, I always loved it. Here we go, let's kill some monsters. Like, look at this, I only gained 10%. It's just very slow. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a private server. Now there's private servers that I found that give you like 500 times the experience, and like it kind of lets you like just enjoy like the higher level ends of the game, because even once you get to like with 500 plus times experience, once you get to these like higher levels, this game still feels like very slow to level up, which is insane. But let's go to private server now, because I don't even know if anyone's playing this game, to be honest. Like, I haven't seen anyone around here. Okay, we got people playing. Turkey, free Jank Cave, free Chaos Maze Taxi. Okay, now we got Demon Road, which is a private server for Silkroad Online, and you can get this at jangan.world.com. Wait, let me first see how much more experience you get from this game. So in this game you get 300 times more experience, and from jobs you get 25 times more experience, and you get 80 times more gold and item drop rates. So this is a pretty high level up from the original game where you get 1 times, you know, obviously. So we're gonna go with my character here. As you can see, I have the glowing weapons, which this is something that I don't get why all MMOs or RPGs don't do this, but this game pretty much has a system that's similar to, I'll say, like Pokemon, where you like find like shiny Pokemon. This game has shiny weapons. Like, there's a very small chance, like a fraction of a percentage of a chance that you can find an SOS weapon, which is a weapon that which is pretty much like a stronger version of the normal version of that weapon, but it also glows. And as you can see, my weapon's glowing. It's not SOS, this is just +7. So you also get a glow from like just upgrading your weapon. One thing that sucks about upgrading weapon in this game is that there's a chance that it can actually get destroyed. So you can have a rare SOS weapon and then have it get destroyed. But I believe you can like use stuff to like not have it get destroyed, but it's still pretty intense. So as you can see, I get different. This is a magic character, so as you can see, my magic is way higher than my health. And here we got a monster that's a party monster, which is like a way stronger version of a normal monster. I know, if I'm like, I don't know, I'm saying a lot of things because this game is just so complex for no reason. But here, we're gonna use our electricity attack to make our attack stronger, and I'm gonna do my attack. Oh my god, he does fucking half my health. Here. Oh god. Fucking attack this guy. Look at those fucking cool ass animations, man. I always fucking love the animations in this game. Oh my god, he killed me. Dude, he's like 11 levels lower than me. Oh god. I am way too rusty at this shit. Here. Let's use our buffs. We got buffs. So we got this buff that makes me walk faster, which is always a welcome. We get this, gonna give me 15% more magic damage. This is gonna increase my parry rate, which I think lets you dodge more. There's a slight chance they won't like hit you. It's like an RNG. And we get our power of ice, which gives me 42 increase in defense. And a snow shield actually absorbs 40% of the damage as magic damage, which is really good. But this is just a complicated game, man. Even just like taking off from this game, like I have like so much fucking information like stored in my brain just because of this game, and like it's all useless information because it's a dead game. And I'm really hoping they make a Secret Online too. I know they tried making one that was called it was called Silkroad Legends, and that had like an action combat similar to like Terra or Black Desert Online, but that game never took off and it got cancelled, unfortunately. But I wish that they made like an actual sequel to this game, because this game is like really old and like no one plays it really. I mean, like if you look at the party match, you know, oh, for this one there's like a couple of people playing, but like even on the original there's only like probably a couple hundred people playing, which is sad, you know. But anyways, I think that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to check out more games in 2018, then let me know, and we'll see how that goes. If I have a connection to it, I'll definitely check it out. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I make videos every single day, so make sure to subscribe and watch the next video. And have a good day. What the fuck?